It takes me a while.
But think about something though. On the positive side of that,
love
people
that.
don't write checks as much anymore,
Right.
and that was the big thing. You know,
You're right.
trying to remember to write the new year in there. So
Yeah.
maybe that'll help. Maybe
Hey,
that'll
there
help.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because when you don't like, when you don't maybe write it as often, and then all of a sudden you have to. It's like, oh, wow, what happened here?
Yeah. I was making a calendar yesterday for something, and I got the days. You just had to fill in the days. But I got through it, and I was like, oh yeah, the days. Kept looking at my phone to make sure the days are the right days on the right day. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, it still says 2020. It said January 2025. So, yeah, so I was like, ooh. So I had to edit and reprint.
But it's crazy, as busy as we all are. In 2025, probably October, November, I'm filling up my calendar for 2026.
Yes.
Isn't it crazy how like you've already I know it'll be officially tonight.
Yeah.
But we've already our scheduling's already started in 2026.
Yep. Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy to think that.
Yeah, I already hit the ground running for stuff for 2026 next week, and at work we're always
way ahead of the game.
Way ahead of time. So I got stuff scheduled already through March.
It's crazy to think that. Yeah. So now, how do you feel about the numbers 2026?
I mean,
are those your Powerball numbers?
No. Maybe they should be.
Aren't there some numbers that just for whatever reason you like a little bit better than others? Certain. Oh my goodness, you've not thought about that.
I haven't thought about
Deep
that.
thoughts.
Yeah. So it's going to cause me to sneeze.
I bring that out of you, Brad. Okay.
No,
you're supposed to sneeze in the new
like,
year, the old out and the new in, right?
Maybe a few years it'll be like 2026 was a horrible year. Those numbers were terrible.
We're gonna say best year ever.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be great. I don't have a number aversion.
2026. You know what I mean?
2026. I mean, we had hope and optimism for 2020, but we'd see how that happens.
Yeah. Boy, no one saw that one coming, did we?
No.
We all just sat here like,
Right.
And then they had all those New Year's Eve parties. You go back to that, remember? And everybody the super spreaders started spreading everything. And then by March, we were shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And even into the Christmas of 2020, everybody Thanksgiving and Christmas, people had more super spreader events.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. No,
Cup of cheer.
there's going to be I was listening to a podcast last night, and you know how I am about I'm picky about those because some of them, well, it's a separate conversation, but
yes, you know how I am.
You gotta be careful with most of those, in my opinion.
Okay,
it's my opinion. Okay. So, but it's just basically meant to be a positive thing. Okay, it's not it doesn't talk religion, politics,
right? No,
anything like that. It just talks about perspectives, right? And one of the things they talked about was every year, everybody starts with the first day or two. There's always eternal optimism that year is going to be great, right? We've kind of gotten away from holding on to that as long as we can. With social media and things like that, people start the negativity creeps in sooner because of social media and stuff. So, the thing is, we're wanting 2026 to be full of great things, and just try to hold on to that optimism a little bit longer. That was just,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Well, I think too, I'll speak for our area, we get into the January where things are it's not there's not a lot of color. No, I mean, right?
You're right.
And we have snow.
You're
I mean,
right.
honestly, we have a lot of, which I do love the gray, but you have a lot of grays.
Yeah.
You got dirty whites.
Yes.
Well, I'm just kind of, the
There's
snow
no hint of
and
color.
No, right? We don't have a pop of red.
Unless we head to Florida.
Don't even. But you don't have
Right.
you don't have Santa Claus popping red or anything like that. You don't have any of this. So you got kind of that that
the
moment
days are
shorter, and and then there's days where the sky just looks gray. It doesn't really. There's not much sunshine, and maybe throw in some rain. And I think that those are maybe a little hurdles that you kind of got to
And yeah, and you got to put everything into perspective. You know, if there's some places right now that's dark 24/7 and the sun won't come up until third week of January. You know, Alaska. You know, things like that. So you talk about, you know, but yeah, I just in general.
Right? Why do we not go there and sell flashlights? We would make millions. Oh my gosh, I mean, right?
I know.
Flashlights with batteries.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a huge deal at my house. I'm telling you.
I feel your pain on that.
I
feel your pain on that.
Where's the battery?
Why? Yeah. Or why would you put the flashlight there?
Yeah.
You know.
Where did I put that flashlight?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
things that are overheard.
That's the
yes,
sentence
exactly.
more than anything. Yeah. Max, what did you do with the flashlight? Yeah, and that there is things, but so I guess without doing a New Year's resolution or anything like that, I think that we just try to hold on to the optimism we start the year with a little longer.
Yeah, right.
Just a little bit longer will make a big difference.
Right.
That's just gets a snowball going.
I got you. Well, and then you talk about like the Christmas spirit and all of the Christmas, and you have all that hype. And then when you let it go, I think that's where some people kind of go down, if you will, kind of a roller coaster down. Yeah. But I've noticed a lot of people have kept their tree up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's okay. I've been talking about it all week, but not all week. Yeah, I guess I have. Yeah, today's Wednesday. That's right. I'm sorry. this vacation break for people.
Yes,
I'm just like,
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, not for us though. We've worked every day. And we've had games. Yeah. We've had a lot of basketball games. But anyway, back to the drawing board here. I think that the thing is I heard some lady say that if you want to keep that cozy, that winter feeling in your home, keep your greens, keep your animals or whatever you have, but just kind of take down maybe what screams Christmas.
Yeah.
Make it more woodsy, more forestry or whatever. Kind of make it more the greenery and stuff. Keep some of that. Keep it through the winter, more wintry, and then take down what screams Christmas.
So I have taken down Christmas decorations inside. I got my Christmas lights still in my house and outside, and you know how I am. That stuff normally doesn't come down until, which tomorrow kicks off my birthday month.
I
and that stuff normally does not come
I
down until after my birthday, right?
I
the
love
end of January, right?
We have our times. That's exactly right.
I know. But so inside,
I keep my
it's just
porch light or my Christmas porch light.
My trees are still up, but no decorations.
Sorry.
On them.
Okay.
Now.
That song came to my mind. Sorry.
I was right there with you because I was like, wait, what am I trying to say? I was getting ready to finish a lyric.
Yeah.
But I got my trees up with just the lights on.
Beautiful.
The greenery that I have around is up, and I replaced my Christmas dishes with just their green and brown pine tree winter scene dishes on my coffee bar.
Yeah. See?
And it'll last me through.
There you go. Keep it a little bit until you're ready to put it all away. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've kept mine up. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm frozen in time.
Yeah. No,
I'm just frozen in time.
That's great.
And then I've got some real wreaths up, and they smell so good. Everything's just smelling so good. And
speaking of that pine smell,
yes, love it.
So I always do that wax melts. I mix cinnamon and pine because that's Christmas to me. But I am one of the little people, and give you some insight that they're just like, oh gosh, a lot of it makes sense now. But so I always buy up the plug-in pine scented
love it
stuff.
Yes.
And I buy extra because it's only normally around seasonally.
Mm-hmm.
I buy extra, and then I do the wax melts that's just the pine. So all winter long, I have just the pine, and that smells clean. That smells woodsy, and just I love that.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I love.
I love that too.
Or all winter long.
I do too. And I do love that smell. Yeah.
And then when spring comes, we go to the suntan lotion scents, because the pool was open.
Hawaiian tropic.
Yeah. But I'm on a countdown.
Coconut. Oh, well, are you really?
We're closer to pool opening time. I'm just saying.
One step.
Anyway.
One step.
So you've got something exciting. Sorry to switch gears.
Yeah.
You've got something exciting.
Yeah. Gearing up, getting ready to go to the Rose Bowl.
Wslm is going to be at the Rose Bowl. Yeah.
So I've done my research. Okay, it's like 90% rain. Okay. You know, I can't pull off the rain look, Brad. You know that one. I mean, I cannot.
I mean,
It's just not.
It's yeah, it's not fun.
It's just not fun.
Yeah.
No. So anyway, so the struggle will be real. We'll be okay. You know, what I mean, the main thing is that we get a win, and who's going to care, right?
Right.
But it is going to rain, and it's not turf. It's a real grass, which means real mud. We know where mudder's going to be. There's going to be a lot of muttering going on.
Yes.
Let me just tell you. Yeah. So.
High heels.
Oh well, and that's it. My heels, I don't think. No,
you can't wear your spiky heels.
No.
You're gonna have to have something different.
I know.
But I have faith in you.
Do you? I don't know. Right, I don't know that you should. I don't know. It's looking awful. Well, you know how you have since when we found out, I've gone through probably 30 different thoughts in my head, different outfits. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking California, warm, shorts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then as we get closer, they've had all these mudslides and all this rain, and it's okay. So I'm in new territory. So I'm okay. But I also want to do such a good job. I really want to kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
this is a big deal. Not everybody got credentials. So
it is a big deal. I really want to do good for them. I really do. I love this team, and I think they're fantastic. I think I love everything they do. I really want to do my best to show that. And that acquires me to be warm.
Yeah. It's wait a minute.
I have to. If
I do my best work when I'm not rainy and cold.
Yeah, when I'm not grouchy. Without the word grouchy, okay? I'm using that very loosely, okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes I think you've called me this before. But anyway,
I don't know. That's an urban legend. That may be an urban legend.
Can't confirm or deny that.
I've definitely been grouchy or more.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, I definitely called you. Yeah. But anyway, so I know I sound so whiny. I don't want to be that person, but I am. So that just like the nail, I broke the nail. So whatever on that. But anyway, my feet. I got to keep my feet warm. You know. I think military there. You know, my dad was a Marine, so I think military. Got to keep your feet warm. So I have trouble finding boots or shoes that keep your feet dry. You know.
Yeah.
And so, actually, Walmart, you guys have really come in. You've had the good ponchos over there. It's called, is it something frog? I can't think of what it is. I can see it in my head, but that's what I got.
Yeah, it's frog, something frog with 2 G's.
Yeah. And so that's going to be my attire. Yeah. So I'm really counting. So I'm going to Walmart with me. On the sidelines, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it wasn't necessarily the candy stripe outfit that I was planning on, but you know, I'm really going for more comfort and making sure I stay warm.
Yeah, but you got to have a little something.
Well, there might be.
If people look at the picture from our photo shoot this morning.
Yeah, we had fun though. Our photo booth.
Yeah, it's our pop-up color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, no, I mean, but that's an awesome thing, and someone that is very near and dear to me was just like, you know, I'm a Purdue fan, but this is exciting just for everybody around.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know.
Well, I think a lot of the I mean, all around, I think a lot of the states are pulling for Indiana because I think they are the underdog, so to speak, and it's kind of like they call it the Cinderella story, kind of like, you know, coming out and doing this. So I just think it would be awesome. And I know how, I mean, IU fans, I mean, they really are like fun and very energetic and kind of, I don't want to say they get loud, right? And when they won the Big Ten up there, or, you know, at the Big Ten, so I can't wait to see what happens. This happens. You know?
So it's awesome. I mean, it's a great thing.
But you know, I did the snow angel and all the confetti. But if that field is wet,
Ooh, confetti and water is not.
I
a good
know.
And that'll stick to you, and then whatever it's stuck to becomes that color.
Yeah.
You may have a cream and crimson outfit
before it's over. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking that. But you know what? It's almost like your wedding day, the wedding dress. Why not? So if the occasion arises, I will snow angel it all up. You know what I mean? Regardless of how much Mud is there with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
But what's fun though, I do like to watch football in the mud. Like it's fun to watch, well, as long as they don't get injured.
Yes.
As long as there's no injuries.
Yeah.
But I do love a good muddy football game.
Because it shows they've worked so hard.
Oh.
You know, I mean, it really does. Not that they don't.
Yeah.
When it's not, but
there's just some really cool photos that you can do. You know, whenever there's.
You know, you still have people around that are just like, turf is evil. You know. At whatever level, they're just like, no, they're supposed to be played in the grass, the mud, the snow.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey,
snow
I
will
did
make
not.
the turf freeze. You know, and you slide across it.
Say the S word one more time, and I'm gonna go change my outfit. Okay. And that's another thing too, because it's like it's warm because it's warmer, like 60s or so, right? Yeah. So you try to you take that into account. There's so many ways to play this. You're talking 60s, so you're talking warmer weather, but also you're talking rain, and rain makes you cold, right? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
I know rain. I know according, some rain makes corn, which corn makes whiskey.
Makes young girls. Fun. So, gosh, you could go a lot of ways. You could do a jersey.
I'm telling you.
Frou-frou outfit. You can do it all.
Yeah. It's just so many ways to play it. But we shall figure it out. Yes. Whatever will be, will be.
What a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. All right, and we shall have a story to tell, I'm sure, afterwards, right?
Probably.
All right, we didn't thank our sponsors this morning.
I'm sorry. Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox for Lee Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple. Yay,
thank you to our great sponsors. Very proud of them. And excited, actually, to bring in the new year with all of our new sponsors, right?
Yes, absolutely.
They're fantastic. And it says today is National, I was looking at the holidays. Wait, why is it not? Hang on, there we go. Okay. But yes, we're looking forward to 2026 with our sponsors. This is the 31st day. Today is Make Up Your Mind Day. Oh my goodness, make up your mind.
That should be every day.
I know. Now, do you feel that way? Do you feel like do you second guess sometimes your things and what you're doing, or like what you're what?
I don't.
Oh, that's gold. Make up your mind.
There's people close to me that say that I have certain answers. So
you have skills.
If I say yes, you got to translate it.
Okay,
so if I say yes, that means okay, good. Okay. I'm good as long as nothing comes up or nothing major, right? I'm committed to it. If I say maybe, they say that's probably going to be a no.
Okay.
And then if I say no, that means no, and I will never change my mind.
Okay, so all right. No means no.
I can't, but I feel like I can have people change my mind. I don't
persuade you.
Yeah, but I think that's it. That's in my personal life, not
right. No. Right.
Life. So I don't know.
Well, I think you.
But I don't consider myself an indecisive person.
No, I don't think you are. I don't. Yeah, all the years that I've been with you, I don't think you are. No, I think you kind of got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's a superpower.
But right? I'm willing to take the consequences if
it's not right.
If it's not right.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I think sometimes I think you which you're good at this, and I am too. I feel like this is something that we both share in common, that you have to be able to change a little. You know what I mean, on this. And I feel like that's something like
I am flexible.
Very flexible. I do feel like that. And I feel like sometimes
I'm willing. I agree with that. I think both of us are, when we commit, we are still willing to pivot and flex to correct course if we have to.
Yeah.
But I don't think that we're not blamers though.
Oh,
at the end of it, we're just
very
like,
accountable.
Okay,
I'm very
we learned our lesson, and going forward, this is what we'll do.
Yeah.
But you can be decisive and still be flexible and be willing to pivot.
I agree.
And I think that, to me, I think seeing the ability to do that, I think that has probably caused both of us over time to be able to be more decisive and not second guess ourselves, because we know we can pivot.
Yeah.
If we have to, instead of, oh my gosh, everything's wrong.
Right.
We
exactly.
made a wrong decision.
Absolutely.
Let's fix, whatever.
Right.
So.
Well, and I think you have to be that way. I think that if you if you don't allow yourself to be the changes or be the pivoting, that's where it gets into a lot of maybe more stress.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I don't think either one of us are kick the can down the road people.
Oh, no.
We just rip the Band-Aid off sometimes. Yeah.
Boldly into the night.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Do it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
If you know how many times I tell them.
But I think there's times that is being indecisive is not a bad thing for some people. I don't think that's a weakness. I think sometimes that's just a different approach. But if you're consistently indecisive, that wreaks havoc on the people around you.
Well, yes, yeah. We
and
were,
no, in a derogatory way.
No, I was with someone at a concert, and they were getting a T-shirt, and they couldn't decide which T-shirt.
See, I don't have that problem.
I pretty good.
But
myself.
I know someone who has similar
so
problems.
The person that was waiting on us literally went and got a hot dog and came back and was eating the hot dog while this person was talking about which shirt to get. I promise.
I love that.
No, I know. If I could have filmed that, I would have filmed that. That was just, I just laughed so hard because she left us and then come back and
well, how's it going over here?
Yeah, I know.
We're not there yet.
but I love that lady doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. She needed a hot dog. She needed her break.
Yeah,
and,
it's like,
you know what I mean? You take your time. She did
I'm
not rush.
It,
she didn't rush. Yeah, she did not rush.
It's okay.
I think that the thing about
I can multitask.
Eat a hot dog while you make your T-shirt decision. Yeah. Well, I think the thing too. I think when you think and you try to overthink, that's where you're overthinking.
Yes.
That's where it gets into.
Yeah.
Think, Pooh Bear.
Yeah,
it's not being.
Yeah, it's not necessarily just being indecisive. It devolves into overthinking.
Yeah.
But some people, that's their comfort zone.
Absolutely.
And I'm good with
I
that.
I am too. It takes all kinds.
Just give them their space.
Well, and do you think that if I had been with someone that just got a T-shirt and got out of there, I would never have seen this hot dog scene? That's what I see. That's where I enjoy.
It's a life that
I'm
you don't
telling
expect.
you, those are little gifts that God gives me that I can see. I enjoy that stuff.
Yeah.
So that was.
Oh, yeah.
That was better than any
God
T-shirt
said, hey,
there.
Look,
that's right. Here,
you're gonna remember this.
Yeah, this is one. This is
Where's
one
my
for the
phone?
books. This is one for the books. All right,
True,
so make up your mind day. National Champagne Day. Yeah. So they put champagne and orange juice, and that makes
mimosas. Yeah.
We were
now
talking about
I'll drink a mimosa, but just to drink champagne, not really.
Yeah. New Year's Eve, we know that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no interruptions day. Good luck with that one.
Oh.
Somebody
highly optimistic.
Yeah.
Someone highly optimistic came up with that.
I want to know, when do we not have an interruption?
I don't think that we've had a non-interruption day since we were like 10.
I was going to say, I don't know. What is that?
Yeah.
Who's living this life?
Yeah.
One voice day. When we're in the room, there's several voices. Right. And that's just in our head. Right?
Yes.
You're going to spit out your Coke. Okay.
We need
Why are you drinking Coke over coffee? What are you doing over there? Starting the New Year's Eve?
No.
New Year's Day?
No.
You had leftover for Christmas, right?
So,
I'm drinking all the soft drinks I had left over too.
Yes.
I know.
These are the small bottles that are individual,
I love
for stuff
those
like that.
things.
And
Those are fantastic.
I know. I've got a refrigerator full, but I've already had my coffee. I started out with coffee, so.
Isn't it funny how when you're the hostess, you look at everything you get those big bottles and they throw them away. It's like, wait, you didn't even drink it. So the little bottles work so nice. Yes,
perfect.
It's just perfect.
You don't even have to have a glass for it because it's the same size as a cup or anything like that. And,
Which less dishes to do. Throw away. Yeah, I love
Christmas.
it. Yeah.
And this is red for Christmas. It's good.
Pop of red. I love that. Okay, so one voice day. Okay. Universal Hour of Peace Day.
We need one of those like every day. I'm not going to get on a soapbox on that,
but I think you starting off your morning, if you could just get that hour maybe before,
yes. I had that this morning, except for my coffee. I woke up early because Max decided
Nature was calling.
Yeah, he's like,
I knew I should have drank that extra water before bed.
Well, I mean, I'll hear him at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
You know,
Yeah.
drinking like he hadn't drank all day or had access to water in a week. You know
what's coming around the river bend when he's
I'm
doing
just
that.
Like, great.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be outside at 5:30. Thank you. But which is fine. But so I had my cup of coffee and I sat propped up in the recliner and he was in the theater seating right next to me, just sitting there. He went back to sleep, but it was peaceful.
Yeah. I'm good now. I can go back to sleep.
I'm good.
Well, Zeus is an old man, and so like if he drinks a lot of water before bed, he does not hold it. You know what I mean? And so like I'm like, can you just lay down? And then I get this in my face.
Yeah. Old man bladder. Love him though.
He's a doll.
Yeah.
He's gray face, looking right at me. Just, okay. And then I can tell how cold it is, how fast he gets back in.
Well, yes. Well,
he's not as picky at what
see,
he.
You're lucky in that thing. You guys were talking. Was it yesterday? You guys were talking about dogs that like to be out in the cold and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Max. I mean, he thinks he's like a Siberian Husky.
I could see that.
But and that's Australian Shepherd in him, I'm sure. And even with the Border Collie, he loves me. If it's cold, he's just like, this may take me a little bit longer, and because he comes back and he's got snow in his mouth and on his nose, and and you're just like, did you pee or did you go out as a bulldozer? And he's like, nothing to see here.
Yeah.
I'm in. Okay,
I love that.
But and he'll just stretch out Superman style on the snow.
Oh, not mine.
Yeah. No, he's like, yeah.
It's a different breed because the Great Dane and the Bulldog, the Bulldog can hold it because he's younger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he does real well.
Yeah.
But the Great Dane holds it. Well, he does hold it. I do want to say that. But when he's slurping up water,
Yeah, and that's good. But there are times that he's just like, if it's a 5:30.
Yeah.
Cold, like this morning, he didn't dawdle. He was like, and I think it was more that he was sleepy still.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, he's got it. Well, you know how you go and you got to get back to sleep. Yeah.
So,
it's like
anyway. But anyway, I thought that was funny.
But you had your universal hour of peace.
Yes.
I love that.
We all need that.
Well, we do need to do that. And I think that'll be a lot of people that would do New Year's resolutions, like, kind of meditate, kind of.
Well, and that's a great. Somebody that I know, and I couldn't think of whoever. They start with kind of their quiet time in the morning and the evening, and that helps them decompress. Mm-hmm. But they say that to do that in the evening a lot helps you sleep better. But
yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah, we're like they talk about, like, if you're going to take like a warm bath, like to do like candles. You know what I mean? Like make it like where it's darker.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
I believe in a warm hot tub.
Yeah.
Not a warm bath.
No, it's just I just go out. Yeah.
That makes me more stressed.
I think the morning, I don't know. See, and I'm not saying I'm doing it right, but I hit the ground running. I don't know.
I think both of us are the same way with that. We may not leave the house but we're up well before we leave the house.
Yes. I feel like we're getting more done before noon than I mean, like before 8:30 or 9, we've got more done.
If I'm not up at least 2 to 2.5 hours before I have to leave for work, whatever time that is, or leave to do something, I feel behind. So.
Yeah, me too. So maybe we could take one of those hours. And I'm not saying I don't do this, but I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see it right now.
I don't do it every day. I did it this morning just because my routine was just a little bit different with Max.
But think of what you're doing if you do that. I mean, how good that would be, because you're kind of getting yourself together. You're getting your armor on.
I wasn't on my phone.
Yeah,
I reset an alarm just to get up and about, and I still had plenty of time before I had to come here. So.
Sure. All right, unlucky day.
Well, I don't think any day should be unlucky.
No, I agree. Yeah, unlucky
Today's your unlucky day.
Yeah. Hey, you got furrowed brow over there.
Yeah,
I know. How in the world?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no.
World Peace Meditation Day. There we go. World Peace Meditation Day. I think it's great, and I don't do it. And again, when we talk about like those New Year's resolutions, here's the thing: if you're going to do it, don't set yourself up for failure. Like, make sure you're ready to do it. Like, just because it turns January the 1st.
Make sure they're realistic.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Realistic,
and I agree with that. And I'm sorry to interrupt you on that.
No,
but like,
go right ahead.
If you're not ready on January 1st, that's okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because your goals and the things that you're going to do and your resolutions are going to be more successful when you are ready.
Yes. Yeah. Just because the calendar says January the 1st doesn't mean you're ready for that.
And it's okay to change your perspective on 2026 and
March. Yeah.
Whenever. Yeah. Never too late.
Never too late. I think it's a good idea to like you said, set realistic goals. If you are, you don't make them, do you? No. I don't. I mean,
my goal is just
to survive.
To survive. No. I have things that I want to do, and you understand this because you've been behind the curtain with Walmart and stuff, but I'm always ahead. So my personal life and home life is in the now, but my work life is always like, we're already, getting ready to plan to know where we need to be for seasonal, for lawn and garden to start, and all of that, right? I mean, Valentine's stuff is starting to head out.
It is, yeah.
But, it's been in the back room since before Christmas Day, even Christmas Eve. So, so for me, it's like, I don't try to like say I'm going to do this resolution or this resolution, because a lot of times I'm ahead in this and in real time with my friends and family now. And so sometimes I guess I can't say I don't do a resolution or anything, but I would say my goal is to always do more for myself. And I don't mean that in a selfish way.
No, I don't think that's selfish.
I don't mean that in a selfish way,
you
but
shouldn't think of that selfish.
I try to make a little bit more time for, even if it's just something that I just randomly want to do. Like, I took off and, not took off from work, but I headed out and just went looking around after Christmas sales and stuff by myself.
Good for you.
Just wanted to get out. It wasn't gone a long time, but checked out some small town stores and did that, and that was, so the resolution is just to every once in a while try to make more time for me.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Well, I think you go through Christmas, and I think if you want to call it like you're trying your best to make everyone happy at Christmas. I mean, do I get the right gift? Is the gift going to be good? Are they going to like it? You know what I mean? And then to get that gift, to either, try to find it, get the right size or whatever you're doing. So you're working so hard to make it right.
Yeah.
And then, your Christmas decorations, to your food prep, to all of that, you're so much, and it's such but it's, you're enjoying it. It's not enjoyable, but it's so much going on there. Yeah. And then whenever it's over, you realize, well, what about maybe some time for myself?
Yeah. But at the same time, and I'll speak for both of us, and maybe I'm a little bit off kilter, but both of us do so much at the end of the year for a lot of different things, for our families, for a lot of different things. I think, though, when we have downtime, like especially in January, I think the reason January can be kind of negative or kind of depressing is that suddenly people slow down, but it's screeching halt slow down.
Yeah. Right.
So then you're like, if you're not used to making that time for yourself or whatever, you kind of go, I don't know. I would say we're similar in that. It's
I think so.
Wait a minute. And then, but I think people that do a lot and in general just have fast-paced lives, it does feel selfish to try to do something for yourself. That's the way, even something small for yourself.
Right. Well, I think you almost like, we almost like in January, some of us almost go like in hibernation. Like almost like hibernate, right? I mean, like, right? No, I mean, like we kind of work home, school.
The only thing that gets me out of that is it's my birthday month.
Yeah. I know. It's about me.
And
it's
the birthday
about
adventures
me.
are great. You got to admit
12:01. It is about me.
Admit that.
Okay. No, I'm
like a trip
we
to
love our
Tennessee
birthdays.
that when you get there, someone has made a pot roast.
On
roast
the way.
carrots and potatoes on the way.
And then someone has a ice cream cake that just like best time ever.
Yeah, no.
Ready to go again.
So that gets you out of your funk, right?
Got my toothbrush ready to go.
Yeah.
That's all I need, that toothbrush.
Toothbrush will travel.
Absolutely. No, I think you're right about that, and I think that as far as like the slowing down, and I think everybody slows down, and I think and we've been in this hustle and bustle and all of that, and then all of a sudden it's just a different, and I think we look at it as a negative, but it should be a positive.
Yeah.
This is actually a good time for you to take care of yourself, to maybe to rest more.
And I think, and I love what I do.
Oh, I know.
I love what I do. I think that certain times, like especially January, and I know I make a big deal about my birthday and all that kind of stuff.
As you should.
And it's fun and all that, but my work doesn't slow down in January like life does, you know? And so sometimes that kind of helps me not stay focused, because we go on to the next thing. You've been a part of it. We go on to the next thing.
Oh, yeah.
But at home, it's like, it's different, So you just got to find time for yourself. I would say that when it comes to resolutions, goals, anything like that, if you're not meeting them, don't be too hard on yourself.
Right.
Just the fact that you attempted and tried is better than not doing anything at all.
Right.
And be happy with that success.
Right. And just because you failed maybe in January doesn't mean in March or April you might not pick it back up. Right.
It's never too late.
Well, the number one, of course, is health and well-being, and and also like moving your body. You know what I mean? Not obsessively, but like walking, stretching, strength, whatever feels doable. And definitely sleep. That is something that's non-negotiable, and that is something that we totally put on the back burner. Do we not?
We do.
I know.
We do. We're both very much the same.
Yeah. We have crazy eyes and caffeine.
To the chagrin of those around us sometimes.
I know.
Can you take a nap? No.
No. We've got to get
Well, I'm going to take a nap.
I know.
Fine,
I know. I
whatever.
know. And then the nap people, like the people that are napping, tell us to be quiet. That's not doable. That's just...
No. Nap in the garage.
That's right. Go nap in the car. Yeah.
Sleep is important.
It is, Brad. No, really, we need to do this.
Yes, we do. I agree.
Okay, eat more real food and fewer on-the-go meals. Oh! I'm sorry, those Grinch meals got me.
Oh, I know.
Well, and then they brought back the, my favorite, McRib.
Yes. And then
see, that was calling my name. Like Call of the Wild.
It was a double whammy. But it's actually a triple threat, because how you and I are, we'll take a Big Mac.
I'm telling you.
Anytime. That's not one of those things that, like, it doesn't have to be for a limited time. It's like, bro, I'm with you on that. It's like,
yeah. I mean, that was like, and it was just so good. You talk about just when you needed it. Yeah. You know that song, Just When I Needed You the Most?
Yeah.
Every time they handed me through the drive-thru.
I had a young man that's very near and dear to my heart, and maybe related to me, say, how can you eat a McRib? And I was like, I don't think I know who you are right now.
I don't know. I question. I don't know.
But it was a winner on the Grinch meal.
Oh, my goodness.
So you can get basically a Grinch meal other than the salt and stuff, but you can get that Big Mac and fries.
Oh, I know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We love our McDonald's. We know.
We do. Sorry. And they're just so good. And they listen every morning. They listen to us.
Good to us. Great to
we
us.
love you.
Yes.
And tell me, I mean, when you go through the drive-through or the window, how energetic and how fun, I love it.
Wonderful people.
I laugh so hard always.
I
just have a ball with them. They're just
Yes.
I just go through. You know what I mean?
It makes you. Some people, this may traumatize them, because I know someone that was with me that said, well, that's a little bit disturbing. But at the same time, when you pull up there and they say, I thought that was you, Brad. I recognize your voice. Or they've said in the thing, hey, Brad, how you doing today? It's like, I love that.
Well, they would say,
that's one of the perks of a
pull
small
around,
town.
Becky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's just funny. Okay. And I did find out their magic that they do have a little mirror. They can see us.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
know.
Okay.
I was like, how
That's
do you
okay.
know? How
I
do you
still
know what
feel-
lane I'm
I
in?
still-
How do you
I
know I'm not in
still-
the 1 or 2?
I
You know?
still feel.
Yeah.
I still feel.
And you
that.
go back years ago.
When
Remember?
when they say, you want the hot mustard with your McNuggets bread? Yes, thank you.
You know
I'm
it.
in.
You
I'm
know
in.
it.
I'm in.
What's funny though, if you go back years ago, whenever they first made the 2 lanes,
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness, talk about learning curve. Our community, no, we could not. It took forever to learn that.
Yes.
People would not trust
Yes.
that 2nd lane was safe to be in.
Yes.
Everybody went to that 1st lane.
Yeah.
And
you waited 3 times longer because you just wouldn't pull over to
We
the
would
right
not
and
go-
get in the 2nd lane.
No.
So there's
Do you
2.
remember? I remember that
Oh, I
learning
remember
curve.
that. There's
It was-
2 major events having to do with the flow of traffic that people just could not get behind. The roundabout was one,
Oh.
and the 2nd lane at the McDonald's drive-thru. And it was just like, not me though. I was right there. I was like, I'm in.
I'll trot
in.
right on
Thank
over
you.
there. I
Thank
know.
you.
No, I know.
Thank you. You know, it's like.
But do you remember? It's been years ago, and
Yeah.
we've got it now.
Yeah.
People, but they would not trust that 2nd
No.
lane. Oh, don't you? You know, what I mean,
No.
oh no, you're up to a trick.
Yes. No.
They're trying to trick us.
What is this madness? You know, it's like
This
it's
is
getting
some
your
kind of
good
voodoo.
stuff sooner.
What kind of voodoo
what
are
kind
they
of voodoo
putting
is
on us
this?
here?
But this is going to be getting your food sooner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Man, make fire in front of me.
Yes.
Yeah, but we
Yes.
got it now.
We got it
Everybody's
now.
got it down.
We
but
do.
boy, that was I remember that one. Whoo, that was a. Okay, so get out, move your body, stretch. Love that. Get some sleep, eat more real food, and than on the go meals. Which, okay, do. I mean, yes,
Yes.
it is
Yes.
good. You know what I mean.
Yes.
Reduce stress with meditation, prayer, journaling, or just unplugging more. It's hard for me to unplug. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Becky, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
I know. I mean,
I've,
baby steps. We have to take baby steps, Brad.
now, I can unplug easier in the summertime.
Oh well, yeah, you're in the pool. You can't have that because you can't have your phone in your pool. If they come up with something, of course they do have those little
They
packets.
do have those
yeah,
pouches
they do
that
have
I don't
those, yeah.
trust. That's why I don't trust
I know.
them.
I'm a little weary in those.
Yeah, but-
you know.
But in general, we should unplug more.
I know. It's
There again, we should unplug before we get our 8 hours of sleep. Wait, 8 hours.
We got
Is that
a lot of
across 3
changing.
days? Is that across
Right.
3 days? 2 days?
We've got a lot of changing to do
We
here.
do.
Let me just
I
tell
didn't
you.
realize we were such
That
a
bad.
mess.
All right, relationships and connection. Be more present with your partner. Now, see, okay, this always turns around. Okay, like when I'm really talking with someone and I'm giving them, 100% attention and we're having this discussion, and my phone, it never ends, just starts blowing up. Okay? And my fam, you know what I mean? Why are you not answering? What's the matter? What are you not doing? Answer my phone. You know what I mean? I know you're there. Answer my phone. All of this is going
That's
on.
my people the same way too.
It's like
I'm trying to have quality time. But wait a minute.
I know.
Oh, that's a good idea. But you should answer my phone call.
Exactly,
It's like,
right?
Or my message. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I think they feel like if you're out of contact, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I feel like we're the same in this. If we just 15 minutes where we have like a breather, hey, I'm taking a shower, whatever. It's like they let on like we're so feeble, we've fallen down the steps and we're probably at death's door,
Well, I've got now where we're talking in the shower. So
No.
yes, no. So I've got it where I can, yes. So now while
See,
I'm
I would draw the line.
No,
there,
I'm telling you, whether I'm deciding to rinse and repeat, I'm having to hear what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
I am in the shower,
Yeah.
talking, yeah. I used to just do it like bath, like when you're shaving your legs, but now it's got to the shower,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. It doesn't,
Yeah.
So I know,
Yeah.
but maybe I need to change that a little. We need to do some changing.
Yeah. Boundaries.
All right. Also, let's see here. Communication, which I'm a huge believer in communication, and communication is only achieved when it actually is when that other person is receptive to it.
It's
when
a
it hits that
two-way
other person.
street.
Yes, exactly. I can talk to you all day long, but if you don't receive it, it's not complete communication.
So I had someone, and this is an interesting way to look at it. Communication, if it's a two-way street, it's communication.
Yes.
If it's a one-way street, it's commanding.
Ooh.
And so
what a word.
there's
That's
a
a powerful
difference,
word.
you know.
Yeah.
And so
yeah.
if you think about that,
Yeah.
if it is one way, it's just commanding.
Yeah.
And so I think that's a good perspective.
Right.
As much as I think both of us are, even though we're fast paced on the go, I think both of us, our communication, I think in general, we are very good listeners as well as communicators.
Yes.
I think we do have that, and I think that's because for the most part we're really grounded in people.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know?
I think though sometimes I've really worked on myself to make sure I listen more. And I think that in your job and my job, like I don't want to say I don't mean this rude, but like I make the decisions.
Right. Right.
And so like I've already like coming to my conclusion
right.
when I'm hearing something, and so I'm trying to not be that person when I'm not at work.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because at work you're
absolutely.
like you know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like I know with your HR, I mean you're making these decisions.
Yeah.
And as soon as like someone starts talking, you're coming to conclusions. You're getting the scenario, and
you're taking mental notes.
Exactly.
Both of us are certain. There's regulations and policies you've got to handle
Absolutely.
as the station owner.
Oh yeah.
And then there's things, the HR policies, and you got to take those mental notes, and you are formulating a decision.
Yeah.
Well,
and you have to, and there's, like you said, there's guidelines, there's rules that we have to apply to, and things you have to do. You know, the FCC is number one. They're fantastic. You know.
Right. Yeah.
Put that in there.
Yeah.
But you do have things you have to do, and I think then sometimes when you step in to maybe social gatherings or other parts of our life.
99% of my family and friends are HR nightmares. That's all I'm going to say. If we were at work, I'd have fired every single one of you.
I love that.
And that's the reason
much.
They're my friends
that's
and family.
Exactly right. I love that so much. I do. So, and don't bottle up. I am a huge believer in don't bottle it up. Let it out. You know what I mean?
I am too.
Yeah. Let it out.
Some people around me don't agree with that.
But I think it gives you a peace of mind. Everybody knows where you stand. Everybody,
yes. People know where you stand. That's important.
Very important.
Also, it gets worse. It festers.
Oh.
If you keep it down there.
Exactly. Let it out. Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes people don't know what they've done unless you let it out. And I don't mean done like that. They may have misspoke. It may have been a misunderstanding, whatever, but they don't know.
Right. Oh.
You know, and then it becomes worse. Anyway.
Brad, I don't think we ever know that we've done bad until someone tells.
I know. That's true. I was talking about other people, Becky.
Okay.
Sure.
Schedule regular date nights or friend catch-ups. I agree with that. And that's something that I don't. It's hard to do. Don't you feel that way?
It is hard to do, and I think it's hard for everybody to do. There's so much.
Yeah.
The pace is just fast.
Yeah. Practice patience and giving especially during hard moments, like giving grace. I believe, and that's something we preach. This 2026. It ought to be the year of grace.
Yes, I mean, but here's the thing that I think is important that we often forget, and so all four of our listeners right now, and the people that are watching on TV, please understand that in life it is important for us to give people grace, but it's just as important. There's times that we need to give ourselves grace and understand that shortcoming wasn't coming from a bad place or whatever, but just give ourselves grace to make a mistake, learn from it, and do better.
Ooh, love that.
That you've got to give yourself grace, because if you're just giving everybody else grace, that just adds up to your harder on yourself. So that's my perspective.
No, I agree. I agree. No, 100%. Yeah. Well, and I think that's something that a lot of times we don't allow ourselves to be that way. You know. So you didn't make the right decision. Okay. You know what I mean? Then.
And so someone got mad because you didn't answer the text within 5 minutes. Okay. Give yourself grace to go. It's okay.
Yeah.
We both lived through this situation. Yes, I'll bring back 2 extra bags of Cool Ranch Doritos. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
It's going to happen.
It's fine.
Ooh.
It's fine.
I like the way you're thinking over there. All right, and then also saying your emotions, like that you love, I love you, being more transparent, speaking your mind more like that, more down to earth or whatever, giving more of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the episode of Seinfeld when George said, "I love you," and the lady didn't say it back? So be prepared for that one too, okay?
So give them grace when they don't say,
grace.
"I love you" back.
Oh, I heard you. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, I heard you. I heard you. Weirdo. Thank you.
That's so.
And give yourself grace if you accidentally tell someone that you're just supposed to be talking on the phone that's not a family member, and when you're getting ready to hang up and to say goodbye, you say, "Love you, bye."
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Wait. Was that appropriate?
Do you remember, let's go back to our, okay, like in middle school, remember how like nobody wanted to say love you, but they love you? Remember they would do that wove?
Wove, yeah.
Remember there was even like a little character in it, wove.
Wove,
Remember?
yes.
Wove
woo. No, stop. Stop that. I appreciate the
Thank
sentiment.
goodness that is over. I don't ever want that to come back.
I appreciate the sentiment, but the articulation is a little creepy for me.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
So, you know, speaking of love.
Say what you mean.
You know,
please.
They say live big but love bigger.
Ooh, I like that.
You know, so,
maybe that'll be our 2026.
Yeah, live big but love bigger.
Bigger. I love that. Yeah, go full throttle.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. No,
Love hurts.
I hope that anybody for 2026 just remembers that kindness is key, grace is key, love is key, but you got to have those things. Give yourself kindness, give yourself grace, and love yourself, even for everything. And I don't mean that sappy as far as loving yourself, but you know, celebrate the victories. You know, the little victories are just as important as the big victories, because that may be the first time you were able to meet this goal. And it may seem like a small step, but that first important small step gets the journey completed. Right. That's just kind of.
And I think it's rewarding for yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know, no one else maybe knows, but you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And people are too hard on each other and too hard on themselves.
I agree. 100%. 100%. So also, don't let go of resentment or grudges. I 100% agree with that.
Yes.
Set boundaries without guilt.
Well, we both need to work on that.
Well, we got our work cut out for us there.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, because that's
well,
I'm talking about the people
Brad.
we love. You know, we have a hard time.
Well, we were raised, yes.
We were raised, yes. Yes, we had great examples and did it with grace and kindness and smiles and all that.
I mean,
you know, so I can't look at that as a negative thing, because we learned it from great people.
I know. Yeah,
you know,
I know.
People that.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
You know, so, but there are times that you got to say no. But
right.
Not to the extra cheesecake though. That's a yes.
Oh, always. Oh, why, you're really pulling out some good ones over there.
I mean, I'm in the year on.
You are on food. And cheesecake. Look at you. You're name dropping that good stuff over there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to.
We need to call in a favor.
Yeah, we need some.
She's listening right now.
Oh. All right. Let's see here. Spend less time comparing yourself to others.
Absolutely.
I don't do that.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't do that.
I don't. Yeah.
Because if someone does something the way I would do something, there's certain times I go, I feel so sorry.
Sorry for you. No, I know. I think how. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I always tell my girls, because they're like, "What were you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, think of how it is to be me." I know. I mean, yeah. I'm trapped in this person right here.
But I don't expect you to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Personal goals and careers. Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah,
I said that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people make, like, on New Year's Eve, they make like boards, like, or like a, they take like a board and make a.
That's too much work.
You know, do you remember? Let's
Can
go
we do
back.
It in a small
remember
outline?
how like you take a magazine and you cut out maybe like and you do different
do
words.
Memory boards. They do
like
wedding
I know,
boards.
but then remember, but you go back in some of like the scary shows. Those creepers are doing this. So.
Yes, that's kind of. I'm preparing my life to meet a serial killer this year.
Right? I mean, right? You
Yeah.
okay?
If you're cutting all that stuff out,
Okay, hang on. I'm okay. I want to go back. Okay, I was that person that would. Okay, I would do this. I would take magazines and cut out like phrases like "best day ever" or "you got this," and then I would put them. I'd cut them out, and then I'd like put like cardboard, and I would be have them. What am I trying to say? Magnet. Put a magnet on them. Mm-hmm. There, I can't say the word. Anyway, put a magnet on them for the girls' locker. Mm-hmm. Oh, so like just inspirational, yes. Just things like that. That's okay. You know, I mean, your mother loves you.
Not
you know
like
what I mean?
Leaving yeah.
Tell your mother you love her today.
Yes. Remember, mom is number one.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
Those kind of things. Those are what parents do, right? Yes. We do that kind of stuff.
Right.
Well, then
remember, I bought you that pair of shoes.
So yeah, exactly. So you have this stuff, and then like later in life when they say, "Mom, do you realize that was like stupid serial killer stuff that you were doing like that?"
Tomato. That's a perspective.
No, I'm like
it's love.
It is. Love. You know what I mean? Or like a real cool pair of boots or shoes that you have a photo of that you put a magnet on that and stick that on your locker, or stuff. Just things that make you happy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. In that perspective, that's fine.
But who knew it was like who turned that around? It's just like baby dolls. Don't get me started on that. Years ago we loved baby dolls. And now baby dolls are just scary.
Now they're in every creepy movie ever. If you walk into a room and there's a bunch of baby dolls, at least one of them's going to look at you and turn their head. I'm just telling you, Becky. So,
I know.
Don't do it.
I
don't
know.
Do it.
I know
don't
this.
Do it.
Yeah, you have to be ready to change, okay? Right.
Yeah. That's when you pivot and run out the room.
Pivot and run. All right, so save yourself for meaningful experiences and not just stuff.
And the best way to have a meaningful experience
Ooh, I love this.
is to be in the moment.
Look at you.
Because that meaningful experience can pass you by if you're not present.
Right. Exactly. So, like, if we're in the pool and we're having pool time, but it's time for me to go do something else, stop, enjoy in the moment.
In the moment. And then say, Max, you're going to have to get off the top step because I got to get out because I got to go. Yeah. I mean, it's that
exactly,
simple.
Yeah.
And the moments, those are some of my favorite moments of summer, is arguing with Max to let me go down the steps, and he's like, no, you're just going to have to jump in.
That's hilarious. But I think you do really well at that, because I think like there was several times I know that like of a morning you would jump in, and I know I'm using the pool, but that's really a big important enjoyment to you. And before you got to work or before you started your morning, you jump in the pool.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful. Yeah. And I think that
is my indirect way of doing something for myself.
Exactly. And I think that's fantastic.
And the pool probably came as a selfish thing because I'm the one that wanted the pool.
No, I think.
And I'm the one that.
But you used the pool.
But you used the pool. But those moments going out in the morning and in the summertime, sometimes it's early. The sun's up a little bit earlier and things like that. But there are times that early in the morning, it's before that sun comes up, and jumping in there.
Early morning swim.
But there's a little bit of light. Just that moment to decompress. And I think everyone should find that thing for them.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I agree. And I think that moment of diving in, and that when you're underwater
and it's silent.
That's just.
It's silent.
It's gold.
Yeah, and you're just. The water's warm.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So
love it.
anyway.
Yeah.
But everybody needs to do that.
Everybody
needs to do that.
That's exactly right.
And so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But we got to get out of here. It's
yes,
time.
we do.
Oh my goodness.
So I want to tell everybody. Go Hoosiers tomorrow.
Yes.
Absolutely. But I just want to. We've covered a lot of stuff today, but I hope that whatever your goals, resolutions, dreams, or just what your perspective is for 2026, don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Stay positive. And love each other a little more. I know that's sappy, but it works.
Love, yeah.
Grace, love, all that.
The greatest of these is love.
It works, yeah.
So, I think, Brad, we're going to be here for you, and we'll all be together in 2026. So we'll keep encouraging you, and you keep encouraging us.
Yes. Well, how interesting is it that we end 2025 with Brad and Becky's Coffee Club?
I know.
That girl
This
that
was
dresses
so
like
fun.
me, that has the same Christmas sweatshirt that I have. I love her dearly, but I get to end the year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. We're going out with a chef kiss, with
Yes,
with
yes.
a big bang, a big finale, and
Yeah.
a couple of things. I guess eat 12 grapes underneath the table. Some different,
Yeah.
you know.
And do the cabbage and corned beef cabbage and the dime.
Is it a dime?
It's a dime.
I said,
It's a
or
dime.
they said penny, but I thought it was a dime.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a dime.
And then
Inflation.
also, yeah, stand on right foot, so you make stand on your left foot, so you make your right.
Your right decisions, or
yeah.
you're on the right foot leading into the year. You lead with the right foot
Yeah.
after saying on your left foot. Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever you do.
Whatever you do.
Yeah. Just do it, have fun,
and if you go to bed at 10 o'clock to ring in the new year, that's okay too.
That's right. It's coming. It'll be there.
It'll be
2026. Yeah. Wow. Well, happy New Year to you, Brad, and happy New Year's Eve, and hopefully everyone be safe. And if you're going to drink, don't drive.
The holidays sound better on WSLM 97.9 FM. We're playing the perfect soundtrack for your holiday season, now through December 26th. Spread the cheer this season with WSLM.
Boiler up and hail Purdue.
The Boilermakers pick it up, and Wilhelm has a touchdown.
Led by new head coach Barry Odom.
Makes a catch at the 30. He's at the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10.
Don't miss a single moment all season long.
With the touchdown catch.
The Boilermakers open against Ball State. Join us Saturday, August 30th. Our coverage begins at 10 a.m. right here on your home for Boilermakers football. The Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield.
The Roval is back at Salem Speedway to end the season coming up on Sunday, November 2nd. Tickets are now on sale at www.salemspeedway.com. Racing includes the Legends Modified F825 lap features, Mike's Mufflers and Brakes CVBT, New Star Showdown 40 lap feature, Red Ball Recycling Scrappers Heat Races 10 lap feature, Mike's Mufflers and Brakes CVBT All-Star Invitational 50 lap feature, Modifieds 40 lap feature, Red Ball Recycling King of the Scrappers 30 lap feature, and the CV Roval 30 lap feature with practice session. Pits open at 9 a.m. Sunday with spectator gates open at 10:30. Following a driver's meeting at 10:45 a.m., practices and qualifying run from 11:30 a.m. up until the green flag drops at 2:40 p.m. Be sure to catch this final racing feature of the season at Salem Speedway. Salem Speedway, where the racing is so fast, it's already history.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasting pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday 4 to 9 for dining and carryout. Friday and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $12.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and desserts. Then come back for Friday night's home-style buffet from 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays for $15, where you'll find a variety of good, home-cooked foods. Children's buffet is $7 each. Stop in and see Joanne and her family at Mama Rosa's and make some new memories or relive your childhood with that one-of-a-kind taste. Dine in or call 812-883-6296 to take the great taste of Mama Rosa's pizza home with you.
It's 8 seconds of pure adrenaline. Man versus beast. Hell on hooves. This isn't your mama and papa's rodeo. This is the one and only professional championship bull riders. The Poop Barn Invitational. Buckle up, Fishers. We're live at the Fishers Event Center. Saturday, January 10th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, January 11th at 2 p.m. See the world's greatest bull riders shatter records. Jaw-dropping, bone-crushing action. Plus blazing fast cowgirl barrel racing. The first 300 kids through the doors get a free cowboy hat. Don't miss the professional championship bull riders. Saturday, January 10th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, January 11th at 2 p.m. Fishers Event Center. Get your tickets now at PCDtour.com.
I know. He's walked down that long hall many times, cussing me in my head.
Yeah,
his head.
The things he said. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Your head.
I will tell you this. I'll tell you what he doesn't really like us. He's an engineer. He doesn't like us eating and drinking in there.
No,
he's
never crumbs
like
everywhere.
Yeah,
back at the old studio.
Oh yeah.
And I've noticed that. Like, even if y'all do something, I'm the one that's contacted about it.
That's true.
I don't know what that is. Like,
you're the producer, buddy.
I can't tell you how many times.
Goes through you.
How many times he's came to me and goes, well, that's why they could have just texted me.
Yeah.
No,
Even
I
sales
mean, I
reps,
saw
it's
it.
like I'm your handler.
Right. There it is.
Hey, will you ask Greg if he can do this? I'm like, what the heck?
Call him. Well, you know why? Because Greg's got that look on his face, and nobody wants to ask him anything.
That's not true. That's true.
Yeah,
They're scared. He's scared.
Greg just walks around with a look on his face like he's annoyed. You don't even know about what.
Y'all
just worry about Greg'sPainter.com. Okay, there he goes.
Hey, what are y'all doing Saturday?
Me?
Yeah.
You don't. I'm on. You're bad. That's what you are. And
we're not talking about it.
Yeah. No,
okay, that's fine.
You know what? I will say this.
More food.
Sherry and I have been very, very active and gone to a lot of places over the last couple of weekends. Been a very, very tough grind. We've got to host Thanksgiving this year,
outside,
and Christmas Eve,
freezing,
and Christmas Eve.
Let me see if the forecast.
So we are going nowhere this weekend.
Okay,
that's my goal.
Rick, I'm not trying to be this guy, and the weather guy admitted it. Lisa was reading it to me. Hey, this is a long shot. This was like 2 days ago, but there's a chance that Thanksgiving's going to be cold.
I'm seeing it right now.
Everything falls. Now he said that, it's early.
Yeah, extended forecast.
Speedy, I don't want to see a 2 week from yesterday forecast, or from today.
High. Listen, you ready?
They can't
high
even,
42, low 24.
Oh, with 10-mile-an-hour winds.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you why I'm not.
No, he did say there's a chance because it's warming up.
Calm down.
By then,
right?
Maybe another.
Well, let me tell you why, and that may be true.
Arctic blast.
And that may be true. But the reason why I'm not paying attention to this is just like I mentioned a busy weekend last weekend. When we were going up and I was speaking at the Brush Arbor, festival of the booths and all that, which was incredible at the church in small town Alabama. You realize the forecast for that day was they weren't supposed to be able to do that outside because it was supposed to rain like crazy. They were even doing like alert levels and garbage like that.
Rescheduled ball games.
Yeah, and how about this? They didn't get any of it right. The rain did not come when they told them to. It wasn't severe weather. It did rain eventually, hours after they said it was going to rain.
I was pulling into my house.
I mean, they can't even get a day right, a day or two out.
Yeah.
So I mean, you think they're going to get 2 weeks right?
No.
Yeah.
The high is 61, low's like 45. So you'll be fine.
So what you're saying is James Spann doesn't know what he's talking about.
That is what I'm saying.
Normally they can dial in the temperatures pretty good, but if it's going to rain or not,
No, James taught me that. But what I just told you comes from James.
Right.
Yeah. James says, look, if the closer.
You're trying to start something.
He said these 7-day, 10-day forecasts. He said there's just people trying to be sharp.
Yeah. That's the words he used.
He did.
Plus with chemtrails, that the government's just going to change the weather how they want it.
Right.
Depending on what mood you're in.
Yeah.
I will say this, talking about the holidays coming up. I just got word from Sherry via text. Man, and it's a job. It's a job too.
Pergola.
Hey, I'm putting the Christmas lights up right now.
Oh, go Sherry.
Oh, you're putting them up right now.
I'm putting them up right now.
That's what she said.
She said the crew's here putting up the Christmas lights.
So Rick, hey, big day for Rick.
And I hired them, so
you're doing it.
I'm putting them up
indirectly. You're
Yeah.
putting lights on the house.
Yeah. But how about that? They're all over that house.
Oh yeah.
And lights are coming up, and so I will illuminate the crest tonight with one flip of the switch.
See, Lisa's been under the weather and battling sickness for golly.
I mean, for a while. Is she doing any better?
So we haven't even brought up Christmas yet, putting it out. But I know I'm gonna get the call at some point.
Is she doing any better?
That cough's really bad.
But seems to
you
be
acting like you
seems
can?
to be feeling better.
Yeah.
Greg, come on.
You don't even know how his wife's doing.
Well,
no, I do. I mean, but I hate to report, but it's
not a lot of improvement.
I mean, I'm sure better than the first
day.
But
Okay. All right.
Did grounding help?
Well, the cold weather knocked a few days of grounding out. She couldn't go out. It's too cold, barefooted against a tree. Maybe she'll crank that up a little more.
Yeah.
So the day you told us that you came home and Lisa was standing out in the yard barefoot, hugging a tree because she was grounding and all the hippie stuff.
She's trying anything.
Because she's so desperate. Hey, I've been there. You're just like, I'll try anything.
Drinking warm Jello.
Yeah.
Try that.
Try that.
And then that same day, I told you to tell her kimchi. Eat some kimchi.
Oh
yeah.
All right.
Did she do that?
What's kimchi?
No.
It's like fermented.
There's something weird. She did chobani,
kombucha.
Kombucha.
Remember, I told you I drank a little kombucha at the farmer's market.
She'll drink a little kombucha every now and then.
Okay.
That's what it's kind
of. That stuff's kind of stout.
Yeah, it is.
It is stout.
What is it?
I mean, it ain't jogging in a jug, but it's stout.
Yeah.
It's got like a live culture in there.
Well, should he throw in some of that? What's that other thing everybody drinks?
From
That
the
apple
mother.
cider thing.
From the mother.
From the
Got it.
mother.
Mother.
Yeah.
Is she trying that?
There is no other. She has before.
Yeah. To sure.
Try it in the morning and mix it with something.
What about
don't drink it
don't
solid.
drink that
No.
apple cider raw.
No.
It'll burn your esophagus to
There's
pieces.
a mix you can do. It's grape juice, apple cider,
Oh,
and
my.
one more thing. It's pretty good.
Whiskey.
Maybe
Ah,
it is.
no.
Okay.
Can I ask you this?
That'll make you more sick.
Since I'm putting up the
Honey
Christmas,
and whiskey.
since I'm putting up the Christmas lights right now.
You're so handy.
You aren't. You're
you
here
tired
with us.
yet?
You're right, but are my Christmas lights on the crest?
Uh-huh.
Am I now the kid with the loud truck?
Mm-hmm.
So the people across the street facing my house,
Oh, they hate it.
they're dreading it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're getting the sunglasses out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Clark.
I can't see.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's falling all over the place.
Right. And by the way, I don't know how it's possible, but the kid with the loud truck, I think his truck's getting louder.
Oh,
I don't
You
even.
got him some new pipes.
I don't know. No, I think he's
Christmas
actually
came
added
early.
music speakers in the back of the truck, not inside the truck.
Oh,
So
I
everyone
think
can
he's
hear
now.
it.
I think he's now blaring music and loud muffler.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I mean, I've turned into Mr. Kravitz.
You're gonna have to cut his tires.
You, Greg? No, we'll be right back. Now, if somebody does it,
I know.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
You've heard me talk about Relief Factor, how people enjoy a more pain-free life because of it. If you're dealing with everyday pain, Relief Factor has a pretty pain-free offer. Their 3-week quick start is $19.95, less than $1 a day. Now, Relief Factor is a daily supplement that fights pain naturally. It doesn't just mask pain temporarily. It helps reduce it, and for a lot of folks, it eliminates their pain. Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call them 1-800-4-RELIEF. That's 1-800-4-RELIEF, or go to rickburgessshow.com for info.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-769-7340. That's 800-769-7340. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-769-7340.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free, and you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
FIFA World Cup 2026 is coming soon, but your opportunity to be there starts now through an exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card. For a limited time, become a new customized Cash Rewards or unlimited Cash Rewards Visa credit card holder, and you will be eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more at BofA.com/cardFWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America N.A. in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. Rights reserved.
The Lowe's Closeout event means the final savings of the season are here. It's your last chance to get deals on seasonal decor, tools, flooring, and so much more. Refresh your home, check off your project list, or simply stock up on the brands you trust. Shop now to grab amazing deals before they're gone. Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid through 1/7. Selection varies by location while supplies last.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who
You've
qualify.
heard me talk about Relief Factor, how people enjoy a more pain-free life because of it. If you're dealing with everyday pain, Relief Factor has a pretty pain-free offer. Their 3-week quick start is $19.95, less than $1 a day. Now, Relief Factor is a daily supplement that fights pain naturally. It doesn't just mask pain temporarily. It helps reduce it, and for a lot of folks, it eliminates their pain. Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call them 1-800-4-RELIEF. That's 1-800-4-RELIEF, or go to RickBurgessShow.com for info. All right, we're back live from Big Oak. Thanks for being with us. I just mentioned, here we go on the holidays. I'm putting the Christmas lights up right now, and we're hosting Thanksgiving. It's going to be a pergola Thanksgiving. All this is happening, and I thank you, Speedy, for prying into the weekend. But anyway, so
well, I misunderstood something.
If you're the person who's got to cook the turkey, a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
a lot of pressure. If you're the turkey person, ChefIQ.com. ChefIQ.com. Would you like to get the turkey perfect every time? And anything else you're cooking?
And the hamburger, steak, and whatever.
All right, so let me ask you this. Thank you, Chime.
I won't try one of them.
Let me ask you, would you like...
I won't try one. It's the reason I chimed.
Thank you, assistant coach.
Yes.
I love when you're assistant coach, by the way. But anyway... have you ever liked
just right
chicken? If you're roasting the turkey, you're always going over opening up the oven.
yeah.
And you're trying to see the thermometer, see if you can see it. Well, all that's over with ChefIQ.com. You know what the USDA said? Does anybody know the proper temperature of a turkey?
I don't.
You don't?
I'd look it up if I was making one.
We've done turkeys every year, even when we're not hosting. What
order them done.
What do you, Adler?
160.
Close, Speedy.
180.
175.
Now, by the way, Greg and Speedy.
145.
No, you don't. You stick with your dry turkey.
150.
It's 165.
Oh yeah.
Adler wins. He was very close. ChefIQ.com. Share. Look, you don't want the stress of that. Look, if you've ever dried the turkey out or it's not ready when everybody gets here, it's awful.
Don't
It's
want it to be dry.
And it's happened to us, but not anymore because we got Chef IQ Sense.
Nope.
Go to ChefIQ.com. This will make sure the temperature is perfect every single time. And by the way, you can go enjoy time with family. It'll alert you and say, oh, by the way, turkey's ready. 30% off. Get it right every time. 30% off. ChefIQ.com. It's the ultimate gift for seasoned cooks. Even kitchen rookies can do this.
I like it called Chef IQ.
ChefIQ.com/BigVogs for 30% off, or RickBurgessShow.com under sponsors. Okay, so it never ceases to amaze
looks
me.
Nice.
All right, I want to talk about this.
Wow. Wait a minute.
That looks good. Rick, you are handy, buddy.
What are you trying to fence in right there?
Well, seriously, I can sense that we won't get to the end today without trouble.
I'm just saying.
And,
it's a nice
I can
fence.
feel it.
But what are you trying to?
But
you're
doing that thing now where you're poking at me and poking at me. All right, look, here's the thing.
The other side I get.
I was going to ask you about Camp House has its own personality. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
We may all be at Camp House next weekend, possibly.
Yep.
Maybe.
That's next weekend?
Yeah, it is, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out. I'm taking the kids to the Auburn game.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that great game against Mercer.
Boy,
Can't miss that.
That'll be a sellout.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, I wouldn't miss that for nothing.
Perhaps you've heard of them. Auburn versus, get this, Mercer.
Auburn's having a terrible year. Then they're playing Mercer.
Right. Yes. As a matter of fact, this Mercer game is so everybody's so unenthused. Even the interim coach is not going to coach.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So
had to get an interim.
They're bringing back Cadillac.
Oh, that's good.
Don't get them people
Hey,
started.
football joke. Got him.
Got him.
Full of them.
You know what? When did you think it
How's
was?
that going?
That's what I would like to know.
Will you free up Luke to still go?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
When did
Did
you
you see
think?
I ripped on him for getting his phone that
I
time?
don't know
Yes,
when
you
you
did.
thought it was.
I thought it was a couple weeks from
That's
now.
Thanksgiving.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what day it is. I'm literally surviving one day at a time
Right.
in my life.
So,
every day,
The calendar means nothing.
No.
So anyway, Sherry, which I agree with, she said, we need to line the entire property
Yeah, make fun of that, Greg.
with fence, and it looks weird to have a little bit of fence and not, and plus people, as I said, you seem to think it was okay. We'll do donuts in our yard and in our pasture, and so some of it is because there's not a fence there. They just come right off the road, right onto it, which the dirt road. So anyway, so I'm actually putting up a wooden fence down there, because you see the one I put up here, and now that I see it,
put up.
when I see it, I hired the people to do it.
Okay.
But when you look at this fence, and by the way, Gary, of course,
Speed, can you zoom in on that?
yeah. So
Sorry?
Can you zoom
does
in on
this make Camp House? Does it take away from Camp House? Add to Camp House? Is it making Camp House look too nice right there? What is this? Are y'all okay with this?
I don't think it
I'm
hurts.
fine with it.
We're looking at the picture right now here on the screen.
I'm not sure if it's that important enough to fence off. But
What do you see though? That's the property line right there,
Well, I
connected to
figured
the
that
fence down
anyway.
there. You got a problem with that?
Well, I kind of figured your property line would be by the road. But
Well, I know I got you, Greg, but I mean, you also.
I wouldn't stand in the front yard and go, "Whose property is this?"
Do you like people? So you like people donating in your yard? Now I know they can just.
They're going to come right around.
They could be like.
That's a decorative
Guys,
fence
y'all
there.
getting
It's
loud.
not a functional
That's
fence.
what it is.
Well, that's my point.
decoration.
That's my point.
It is. It's decorative. So, yeah.
And do I need to put a gate on there? And then now we're out there
No,
waiting on
'cause
me
then
to open
we
the
gotta-
gate.
we
yeah.
gotta open the gate.
Right. So
Have you had a problem with people coming up in there? No.
no, but up there by the White House I have.
But there's
that grass
there's
looks
continuity, right? Because on the other
Do y'all
side
like
it
it?
continues.
Yeah, so it continues. Now we have wooden fence.
Greg, look, we can if we're riding horses, we can tie
That's
them right
true.
there.
But do y'all see what I mean? Does this
Where's that
bother you?
line at?
Does this bother you all about Camp House?
No, it don't bother me. It's
I think it
unnecessary,
adds-
but it doesn't bother me.
Have you seen?
Where's the booger light?
Well, I know that Greg's been after
Pitch black out there.
Well, you wouldn't be if you had to take the trash. That booger light would help.
Oh, boy, would
Okay.
it.
Google
All right.
lights are helpful.
All right,
They're
Adam.
very helpful.
They are. I'm going to send you another picture, Speedy.
Oh.
All right. So this one
So
actually.
Greg can
This one,
criticize
so Greg can have something to say about this too, because he's got something to say about everything I'm saying today.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, seriously. I don't want to embarrass the client. I mean, the salesperson. But you and I are about to go out here, and we're about to get after it.
Look, if you want to put
Hey, there is right there outside, a little courtyard area.
Greg, you can't meet me on the face because we're not in the home studio.
I know it.
Yeah.
That's
But,
where we
but
normally meet.
won't you meet me out there?
Throwing that right beside that
Sadly, Greg, here I have to say, meet me at the Bible verse.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I feel bad for fighting this Bible verse.
Rick, what are you doing? Are you sending me anything or what?
Yeah. Well, you know what? And your impatience today's gotten on my nerves too a
Well,
little bit.
well, for some reason you want to text at the studio when we need you to email. Instead of just texting, you're emailing now.
Well, I
It's
thought
like
you
you're-
to- I thought y'all told me
Is this
to email.
backwards day?
I thought y'all told me
All
to
right,
email.
hold on. Let's see here.
All right, does this bother y'all? No, this gives you a look.
Let's
you can
see.
actually see Camp House. Does that bother us? Are we do we like this look?
Why
or
would it bother us?
Well, you think it looks too nice?
Put it this
does
way.
Take away any Camp House feel?
I would have felt like that I went to the camp house yet and I drove by it if you hadn't warned me.
Yeah, I'm trying to warn you. So
I'd
we
say
got to turn in right there. So all right.
Let me try.
Y'all got mental problems if a fence bothers you this much. I'm
It's
just
this
saying.
guy right here. Don't say. I mean,
Well, I'm just trying to see. Is that what we want?
But I mean, it's a decorative fence.
Yeah, it
it's a little
is.
nicer
It's a
than the
nice
house.
fence for decoration.
It's not
Okay.
functional.
Does it go with the house?
I mean, you can't put no livestock in it, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got you. Okay, all right.
A gate would be nice.
Yeah, gate would be nice.
So you have to get out of your truck every time.
Let's do that.
With Camp House on it.
That would be cool.
All right, we'll come back.
Oh yeah, the Camp House
Hey, we're
logo
gonna
on
eat
your
these.
gate, Rick.
We need to. All right, you got a dirt road.
We're going to eat these.
We need to get on horses, and we need to live out the song "Old Town Road." All of us riding horses.
Well, of course, Greg wants us to live out. Got me rolling down the dirt road. I'm swerving like I'm Judge Jones.
Here we
can't no more.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
It's a busy time of year, and sleep is so important. This is the perfect time to invest in a new mattress. You can do that really easy at helixsleep.com/bigvox. Each Helix mattress is designed for specific sleep positions and comfort. Now, if you have back pain, night sweats, motion transfer issues, Helix has a mattress that can really help resolve these common sleep problems. And Helix is the most awarded mattress brand, tested and reviewed by experts at Forbes and Wired. Plus, they let you try your mattress for 120 nights risk-free. It's the Happy with Helix guarantee. They offer seamless returns and a limited lifetime warranty. Take the 2-minute Helix sleep quiz and get matched to the perfect mattress. These mattresses are major upgrades, and with Helix's customer-first experience, you'll find the one that you love. All you need to do is head to helixsleep.com/bigvox and save 20% off site-wide with free shipping here in the U.S. What does living better mean to you? More money, a bigger house? Well, if you don't have your health, maybe you're dealing with constant pain, I don't think that's living better. Life is better when we feel good. If pain is affecting your life, I suggest you try Relief Factor, developed by a doctor who joined us here on the show several times. This is a 100% drug-free daily supplement that helps your body fight pain naturally. It uses natural ingredients to support your body's response to inflammation. Now, it doesn't just mask pain. It helps reduce and, in many cases, eliminate people's pain. Over 1 million people have turned to Relief Factor, feeling better every day, and you'll live better every day. Try Relief Factor. It's easy because they offer a special 3-week quick start for only $19.95, less than $1 a day. We've been partnering with the team at Relief Factor for 11 years, and believe me, this product works. It helps so many of our listeners. Why not let it help you? Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call 1-800-4RELIEF or go to RickBurgessShow.com for more info.
We're Sell My House Fast, and we've been buying unwanted houses for cash fast for 25 years. We buy old houses, new houses, abandoned houses, all types of houses, and we'll buy your unwanted house for cash fast. If you're relocating, inherited a home you don't want, if you've got a tenant you really don't want, Sell My House Fast will buy it fast. If you're behind on taxes, want to avoid foreclosure, if you're going through a divorce or just need cash fast, we'll buy your house at a fair cash price, and we'll close fast too. Sell with us, and there's no real estate agent, which means no real estate commissions. We'll do all the repairs, all the cleaning, and cleanup. We've got hundreds of Google 5-star reviews because our offers are fair and the process transparent. Call now to connect with a qualified local buyer. Call 1-800-734-0504. 1-800-734-0504. 1-800-734-0504.
Fad diets over the years, juice cleanses, cabbage soup diet, raw foods, you name it. There's been so many. Did you know that by the time the average person hits 60, they've lost and regained several hundred pounds? Doctors call this weight cycling. Half of Americans do it over and over. Not only is it frustrating because the weight always comes back, but you have no idea how much damage this cycling can do to your body. This is where non-prescription lean comes in. Lean was created by doctors. It's an oral supplement, not an injection, and the science is really impressive. The studied ingredients target weight loss in 3 powerful ways. Lean helps maintain a healthy blood sugar. It helps control your appetite and your cravings. And it helps burn fat by converting it to energy. And burning fat helps keep the weight off for good. Give it a try today at 20% off when you enter the code BIGBOX at TakeLean.com. At TakeLean.com. That's TakeLean.com. Be sure you enter the code BIGVOX or find the link at RickBurgessShow.com. Hey, you want a home security system that keeps trouble away, not